step that is needs to be a business role. I would like to introduce you all to Mr. Atul Srivastava, CIO from Trident Global Corp Limited and Group Companies. Mr. Atul is a seasoned IT and project management professional with 23 years of expertise in spearheading transformative technology initiatives, proven track record in driving innovation, optimizing IT operations, and fortifying cybersecurity measures. He's adept at aligning technology strategies with organizational objectives, resulting in agile, high-performance IT ecosystems. He's also recognized for cultivating collaborative, forward-thinking teams and delivering impactful, measurable results. With this note, can we have a huge round of applause to welcome him on stage?
So thank you very much for having me here. I'm going to share a few slides, and definitely these things we are doing on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to share my thoughts, and I definitely know that in the IT community or the CIOs who are sitting over there have a similar kind of thought. At the same time, they can add into it whatever they want to. So CIO next step need to be a business role, or whether whatever we are doing today is fine. That we will discuss. We will discuss along with the slides, and later on we can build a thought on that. So before starting, I'm going to share a few slides around it. I think everyone will agree to me. So when the smooth operation run and when the operation stops, so when the IT budgets are provided, so I think everybody would be agree with me. When the operations are smooth, kuch nahi hai bhai, there is nothing for the IT. And if something stops, jo mangta hai de do bhai. This is very important. Something like we cannot hold anything because if the budget is not given, if you are asking 1x, in this condition you will get 10x also. But here, 1x, even 0.5 you are not going to get. So this is the thought. Why this particular thought is there in the mind of you can say the management, who are responsible. I'm leaving to the forum. There are several reasons which are more towards the IT side or the CIO community. At the same time, the mindset from the management side also. So this is one thought. The second one, as a IT community, are we backend always? Or IT can drive something, or IT is the you can say the one of the engine which are driving everything. So these are the things कि पीछे रह के ही हम लोग का सारा काम करना है. So this is another thought from my side. I am putting across this forum. I hope you all would be agreed, and maybe we are responsible for that, or the business side or the management. That I leave to you, up to you. The third one, again, this is very important, who we are. Either we are cost center or a profit center. This is a very, this is very much into the discussion, but again, this is one of the point. I hope I'm making sense. And the fourth one, whatever we speak, management doesn't understand. We tell that we are going to give you a aeroplane, or you can say the Sputnik, something like that. But management doesn't understand. Mere ko kya? What value you are going to add? What change it will make in my system? For example, I take an example. We are going to implement S/4HANA in place of ERP, R3 or ECC. But management always asks what best this particular application has or this particular version has. So we give a lot of examples like processing will be faster, in-memory computing will be there, lot many things are there, everything on cloud. But management says, what is the gain for me? Something like that. So these are the thoughts. I'm not saying that everything is correct or right or wrong, but these are the thoughts which are building our, you can say, the image as a IT CIO, or as a CIO or the IT community. So after these 3 or 4 slides, I would like to discuss this particular slide. Do we have a brand problem as a IT CIOs, or as a CIO, or the CDO, or the CISO? Do we have a brand problem? If the brand problem is there, who is responsible for that? Whether we as the IT community are creating these kind of brands, or whatever we are doing, it is not touching to the stakeholders or to the people whom we are going to serve, or whom we are contributing in the profits. So in my mind, few points came, and I have written over here. So one, how people feel for us. So whether are we aligned with the business goals or not? This is one of the things. Whether whatever the management or the business objectives are there, IT strategies or initiatives are aligned to that or not. So this is one thing. So again, the behind the scene work, are we going to do everything behind the scene or behind the scenes? Or something like we are telling that this is a thing which is going to create a revenue. It is not like that business will do and we are just supporting the business. We are not always the supporting hand. We are the front end, or we are the pillar, one of the pillar, who are giving the value. And we are telling that to the business that if we will go by this, revenue will increase, something like that. The bottleneck, are we a bottleneck? If something is happening, is IT creating a bottleneck in that particular initiative? Or if something is happening, we are telling that because of the security reasons, we cannot go do like this. We will have to follow so many things to ensure that the data security is a major concern, and we cannot move you like this, or we cannot move in a very smooth way what you are thinking. So something like that. And the last, do we have trust for them we are working, to whom we are working? Do they really understand whatever the IT person are doing for them is for their benefit, or it is just a hurdle? So something like that, which is very important in creating the brand. The second thing, what we think that we are going to give a business a very smooth run, a very you can say very smooth surface to run across on that. We are going to tell business that these are the things which are available in the market, or in terms of this technologies, which can really help in moving with the speed of 2x or 3x or something like that. So these are the things which we are helping in making this operations smooth. Do we have creative ideas? So again, for example, many things are there, like earlier we were doing all these kind of transactional entries. Later on, we went into the reporting and all. Then post-mortem kind of analysis came. Then real-time analysis came. Now the predictive analysis is there, or we can say we are telling everything. We are suggesting through the system that we should take these kind of decisions. You should take these kind of smart decisions. So by putting these kind of ideas or solutions or application, are we making some sense or are we helping? So these are the things which are creating our brand as a CIO or as a IT community. So again, this particular slide is nothing but just to tell that we are not only a platform, we are not meant for the not meant for the just to run a platform. We are just like a finance function or a sales function or a supply chain function. We are one of the functions who are driving, who can be on the driving seat, who are working together, and they are collaborating, not only supporting each and every individual functions, but we are on the driving seat also. And again, today, in the today world, we can say that everything, the data, everything is data driven, and we have a lot of data which is available with us today. So we do not want to make a data confusion. We want to make something very relevant. It should be not be like that we have given all the data to the business or to the specific function and ask them whatever you want to just see and do, move forward. It is not like that कि संजीवनी बूटी इसमें से निकाल लीजिए, हमने सारा पहाड़ आपको दे दिया है. So these kind of we also want to avoid, in this data confusion world, we want to give a very realistic or very knowledgeable analytics also with the help of the platforms. So again, can we be the change agent? Yes, we are the change agent. But the only things are few of the things around us which are making our brand in negative sense, and some of the things are with us which are making brand in a positive sense also. But yes, we are as a CIO or as a IT community, we are the people who are definitely going to create a change. So can we bring in the revenue and drive the profitability? Yes, definitely. We are meant for that only, and whatever the revenue and profitabilities are coming, we are enhancing that speed. We are enhancing speed to get all these revenues and profitability in much lesser time as compared to what it is happening today or earlier. So again, we can think on the quick wins at the same time to the long-term solutions also. When we propose anything to the management of the or the business functions or the business team, we can tell these are the things which are very much available with the existing resources and the capabilities which can be easily plugged in, and rest we can tell the future roadmap and the strategies also, which can help us, which will help us in future, and we will be very much aligned to the world also. This is very important. Before giving any solution or any kind of, say, the suggestions, first we need to understand what exactly the problem is, what kind of requirement the people are looking for, and accordingly we have to understand their pain, the real pain. We should empathize with that particular scenario or the situation, and after that we should come up with the solution, or we can say whatever the strategy we want to build upon that. So listening is very important. And then focus on the business outcomes. So are we going to change the narrative from the support to strategy, which this we have already discussed in previous slides also. So definitely this is very much important and required. Whatever the, it is very important for us as a business lead, as a IT leaders in this particular area. And again, this is again, what we should adopt or what we should adapt. It should be very wise decision that these are the things which we should move as per the market or as per the best of the technology available in the market, and this is where we have to adopt. So something like that should be a very wise decision. And nothing but all these things are very important as a leader, as a CIO in that. So just last one slide. So again, this is again telling the same story. Now it is not like there is the IT system or the IT function, or there are other business functions or the business systems. There is a very thin or blur line between both the functions. I am putting all the functions as a business function, and IT is another function, but there is a very blur line and between the tech and business. Whatever the data is available, whatever the analytics is available, we have to collaborate with all the business teams. We have to collaborate with the business functions, and it should be like it is a win-win situation for both the parties. And we have to provide the seamless automations. It should not be like something we are giving which is not at all required. So these are kind of things can help us in blurring the line between the two. And in the last, not business as usual, we have to make some changes. So that is all from my side. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Atul sir, for sharing your valuable insights. Please stay back, and I'll request Mr. 𝗓𝗂𝗂𝗍𝗂 from 𝗂𝗚𝗢 to come forward and felicitate him.
Thank you.
Can we have a huge round of applause for him?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much once again, sir.
Thank you.